Hello, 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 Sister Girl here with a brand new tutorial walkthrough. This line dance is called On the Same Page. It was choreographed by two sisters, I believe. I will put their information and the name of the song all in the description of the dance. But first, let me say thank you for watching and supporting me. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And now let's get to the business of the dance. All right. We're going to start with part one. So this dance has, I'm going to say 3 parts or 3 moves, 3 compilation of steps that make a move for my beginners, because this is a beginner-friendly channel, so I try to explain things for you. So we have 3 compilations of steps. That's going to give us 3 parts. And there's a little tag, which means a part that we do at a special junction in the song. We don't do this all the time. All right, it's a smooth dance, and let's just get busy. Part 1, okay? Part 1, we start on the right, and we go right, left, double right, left, right, double left. That's the beginning of part 1, all right? In fact, I'm going to show you all of part 1 and then break it down. 5, 6, here I go. Right, left, double right, left, right, double left. Hook, hook, turn, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, double right, left, right, double left. Hook, hook, turn, 2, 3, 4. That's part 1. Now let me break it down. The very first move in part 1 is very simple. Step right, step left, step right, 2 times. Step left, step right, step left, 2 times. All right? Second move in part 1 is a hook. Hook, hook. New folks, you don't even have to raise your foot. Hook, hook. All right? Just get a little play in your knees. Hook. Sweep your floor with your feet, and bam, you're in the dance. All right? Part 3, or the last move in this is kick, 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 kick. We're doing a half turn in 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will start with the right. That is part 1, okay? Let's move on to part 2. Practice part 1 a couple of times if you didn't get it. Just wind the little video back a little bit. Practice part 1 as many times as you need to before you move on to part 2. All right, I'm going to show you part 2, then I'll break that down. So part 2, starting with the right again. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Left, dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Sweep, 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 sweep. That's the second move, or part 2, if you will, okay? So breaking that down with the right heel, dig, turn, like a little pivot to the right. Then we're going to go back, counting 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. It's like a little giddy up. Left, right, left. Okay? And then we're going to do the same thing with the left foot. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm sure some people are saying, which foot is starting with the 1, 2, 3? So I'm going to try to give you that view and come a little closer for you. Dig with the right, turn, right foot moves, 1, 2, 3. Left, dig with the left, turn, left foot moves, 1, 2, 3. Okay? It's a little smoother when you do it, but since I was trying to emphasize what foot moves first when you do your 1, 2, 3 backwards, it looks a little awkward, but it's not. Now, can you make this easier if you're new? Yeah. Step, turn, 1, 2, 3. Step, turn, 1, 2, 3. Okay? For my newbies who are like, I need something easier, Sister Girl, that will be easier for you. Okay? If you need just a little bit more modification, turn, 1, 2, 3. Turn, 1, 2, 3. All right? So that's 3 ways. The original way and 2 modifications. We're at what I call a pivotal moment, folks. Pivotal moment means there are a couple of ways you can do a move. You need to decide which way is going to work best for you, okay? So, that's part 2. Let's put part 1 and part 2 together. 5, 6. Here we go. Right, left, double right. Left, right, double left. Hook, hook, kick, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, double right. Left, right, double left. Hook, 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 kick, kick, kick. Part 2. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Sweep, 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 sweep. Do it again. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Sweep, 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 sweep. Cool. Let's move on to part 3. All right, so that was part 1 and part 2. Part 3. Again, I'm gonna run through part 3, then I'll break it down. So part 3 is 5, 6, here I go. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So, part 3, not as complicated as you look. My beginners, don't start sweating now. You're almost to the end. All right, hang in there with me. Okay, part 3. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. Left, heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. I think everybody's got that. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit so I'm gonna get out of frame. Do it again. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. Now, the next move is a little 7 count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beginners, real beginners, you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the same thing, only the way it was choreographed just looks a little bit more fancier. But until you get comfortable with fancy, then just be cool. All right, so our 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and the last part of this part, after we do our 7, we're going to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now, if you don't want to turn, you can do this. I'm going to take it from 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. For my very, very beginners, my newbies, that's just walk into it and walk back, okay? If you are going to do it the way it was choreographed, we look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we repeat that sequence. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I said 1, 2, 3, but it's still 4. It's 4 beats. It's 4 moves, okay? Now, let's talk about the bridge. The bridge happens after the second rotation of the dance. So the bridge, very similar to a tag, a special move that we do at a certain time in a song. So the bridge, I'm just going to show you the whole thing and then break it down. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tap out. Sailor, sailor, pivot, pivot, roll, and roll. 1, 2, 3, 1, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tap out. Sailor, sailor, pivot, pivot, roll, roll. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tap out. Sailor, sailor, pivot, pivot, roll, and roll. That's the bridge. So let me break it down step by step. Starting on the right, we go 1, 2, 3. On 3, your foot is kind of up on the toe. Out. Okay, tap out. So we are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tap out. That's your cadence. Excuse me. All right? Right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tap out. That's your cadence. One more time, starting with the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tap out. So 3 is up, and then you start with your right again, 1, 2, and the right goes out. From the out portion, you go to sailor, like Popeye. Sailor, sailor, which is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? And then you go to pivot, which is 2 half turns. Pivot, pivot, okay? You don't want to pivot, then hang out. Pivot, pivot, all right, where everybody else pivots, okay? So let's put that together. Oh, well, I might as well show you the last one. After pivot, pivot is roll and roll, okay? And that's the whole bridge. So let's put the bridge together. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, tap, 1, 2, tap out. Sailor right, sailor left, step and turn, roll and roll. Do it again. 1, 2, tap, 1, 2, tap out. Sailor right, sailor left, pivot, turn, roll and roll. Okay, that's the bridge is done after part 3 on rotation 2. And then after you finish the bridge, we start the dance from the top. So let's just do a walkthrough of the whole thing without the music. And then you can go over to the demo and do it with the music, okay? So from the very beginning. 5, 6, here we go. Right, double right, left, double left, hook, 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 turn. 1, 2, from the top. Right, left, double right, left, right, double left, hook, hook, 1, 2, 3, part 2. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Sweep, 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 sweep. Do it again. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Dig, turn, 1, 2, 3. Sweep, 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 sweep. Part 3. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. Heel, toe, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now, normally we would do this whole routine again, but now I just want to go into the bridge to make sure that you've got the bridge, okay? Bridge, 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, tap, 1, 2, tap out. Sailor, sailor. What happens next? Do you remember? Because I just had a brain freeze. So I'm going to do that bridge again, all right? See, even instructors can mess up, and I'm not cutting this out because I don't want you to think I'm perfect. I'm just like you. So if you're new and you make mistakes, it's cool because I make mistakes too. Let's do that bridge part again. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, tap, 1, 2, tap out. Sailor, sailor. Pivot, pivot, roll, roll. Do it again. 1, 2, tap, 1, 2, tap out. Sailor, sailor. Pivot, pivot, roll, and roll. Okay, so I've got a demo with the music. So once you get comfortable with the steps, then start working with the demo. And the more you do it with the music, you'll see the rotation. But just remember, you do part 1, 2, and 3 once, part 1, 2, and 3 twice. At the end of part 3 on the second rotation is the bridge, and then you start with part 1 all over again. It's not a long dance, it's pretty short, but it's a cool dance. And I'll put all the information as far as the choreographer and the name of the song and the artist of the song in the information. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the dance.